Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who?
He didn't even get to finish. Hey guys, welcome back to Botched Up Games. My name is Brian, and today I'm really excited to be kicking off with the first episode of our Modded Skyrim Let's Play. We did an episode 0 when we went through the mod list in question. That's remained very much unchanged. All I've done is reduce the density of the grass a little bit more, and I had to do some jiggery-pokery with the ordering of the mods in question, but other than that, the mod list is still intact. This is going to have all of the Creation Club content active as well. It is very much a survival Let's Play. And what we're going to do, because of the mods that we've got in, we're going to be using a random number generator to randomly give us a race to go with here, and then we're also going to randomly generate whether it's a male or a female. You're going to just have to take my word for this, because I cannot be arsed to do video editing and put a screen capture of me on a random number generator. Okay, so I've got one in my hand here, set between 1 and 10. We're just going to click generate. It'll generate a number, and then that's the one on the list that we go for. So generate. It's set to 10, which means that we are a wood elf. Fantastic. And I'll just set the maximum bounds to 2, 1 being male, 2 being female, because by default it's male here. And let's generate 2. So we are a wood elf female then. Boom, there we go. Now I have to be honest, I never ever play as a female in this game, so this is sort of new to me. I think for just roleplay purposes, I've always been one for just choosing a male character. I tend to choose someone who's going to obviously fulfill the role that I'm looking for. Whether it's a mage, I'll choose like an old high elf or so on and so forth, you know. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. What I'll do now is I'm going to go ahead and just skip ahead, just fast forward through the character creation. You know what, guys, that will do me. I think we'll just draw that to a close. Let's go with something classic, something old school. We'll go for like Cassandra or something. We'll do it with a K, so it's a little bit different. Cassandra. There we are.
You.
Would you like to choose a class and birth sign for this character? Yes, that is one of the mods that we've got in place, so let's go ahead and do this. Now, what I've got in mind for this character, I did have a think about completely just having an even slate across the board and then just picking up skills as we go along. But one of my favourite playthroughs I've ever done, which to be honest, it's what I'm leaning towards again, is sort of a spell sword. But what you do is you do more of a sword and shield build, and you use defensive destruction magic, so things like your cloaks and your runes, as opposed to, you know, projectile based, and that allows you to fall back onto things like archery for the most of the range damage as well, and lets you use a wide variety of other spells in the magic classes, as well as obviously you can use unique shields, unique swords, unique bows, and it's just a nice way of doing jack of all trades, I feel, and that's really the kind of style that we want to go for, is jack of all trades. So if we think about that when we're picking our skills here,
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone.
oh, female wood elf, your archery skill increases 10% faster. Your alchemy, light armor, lockpicking, pickpocket, sneak skills increase 5% faster. So we've got a very low health pool and low carry weight as well. So we're going to continue there. I'm not going to choose a standing stone just yet. We'll find them out in the world. I think there's a bug with using this and a standing stone overhaul anyway. So I'm going to go none for the time being. We'll go custom class. So we will go for combat based, because I want to be in the thick of it for the most part. Yeah, one-handed, archery, and block we're definitely going to be making use of. It would be handy to have an extra 20 health right now, considering we started on 60. So yeah, let's choose archery, one-handed, block. We'll choose Conjuration. Could be interesting actually. That could be a big part of our defense, is summoning Atronachs. Yeah, we'll go for Conjuration. I definitely want to have Sneak in there. And I think we'll go with Alchemy, perhaps, for our last one. Actually, no, that's really easy to level up. We'll choose something else. We will choose Destruction, I think. Yeah.
What should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains our turn to Valenwood. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Thank you. And I'm very quickly, before we go any further, I'm going to dive into the settings and change the audio real quick. Just going to take everything down a couple notches. Music's fine. That should be fine. Let's go get our head chopped off, eh?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn as you wish.
The balls on that guy.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
No, we don't. We're expecting company.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Imperial bastards.
You Imperial bastards!
That's what I said.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
Oh.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Oh. Ah. Yeah, that's bad on the knees. Oh. Okay.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries.
Right, on time. Alduin, my friend.
Don't just stand there, stop! Give me down, people, this... Hey, get up! Oh, the dogs won't give us another chance!
Okay.
Jarl, what is that thing?
Okay, step forward there, jump over his shoulder. Whee!
You need to get over here.
Still all a bit blurry.
Not a boy. You're doing. Stay close.
Whee! Realised I had my TV volume way up. That's probably why it's interfering with the mic.
That dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard. You, come on! Into the keep! With me, prisoner! Let's go!
Now's not really the time for politics, so we'll go with old Hadvar.
Ow!
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can...
How small am I?
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Quite small.
See if I can find something for these burns.
Okay, let's do a little bit of looting.
Some gear. You gotta get that armor.
We don't have immense amounts of carry weight once we get out of here,
That thing is
so
still...
I can't really afford to go around looting everything. But we will just get the bare basics, so we'll go ahead and hotkey that sword straight away. Hotkey the flames and healing straight away. There's one thing I need to turn off in Smilodon real quick, so attacks of opportunity, yes, yes, yes. Keep the default, keep the default. Dynamic combat's on. We can go for wound stagger, maybe. Timed block is on, yes. Default, default. Combat fatigue, this is what we needed off. So I'm going to turn that off. And that's because of it doesn't really play nice with survival mode. The slowing of the weapon speed and the slowing of your movement just cripples you straight away. I also want to go ahead and where's the book for Vivid Weathers? I'd like to go ahead and turn the bloom off, please. And I'll leave everything else alone for now. I'll tweak that as we go through. Now it's a little darker in interiors for you guys than it is for me. Let me just go ahead and
Come on, this way.
turn the brightness up on there. Yeah, I think we're going to need to turn the brightness up a touch for you. That looks a bit better.
Hear that? Storm cloaks. Maybe we can...
We want the flames on real quick. And what settings are we on? Gameplay, depth, that's where we want it to be. Oh, I missed. Ah! Holy shit! Oh, wrong guy. Sorry. Sorry, dude.
I can get that door open.
We're. I'm gonna take that shield. Cool. Let's get this door open. Cabbages. Gonna need them. There'll be plenty in Dragon's Reach, so I don't. Oh, get in. Apples. Grand. But yeah, because I've got such low health, and because we're operating with Smilodon on,
Someone won't make us alive to the Empire.
we're having to kite them the best we can. If they hit me once, it's game over. Especially with the armor that I've got on right now. Okay, let's take all this. So the aim of this episode really is to get us to Whiterun if we can. I just want to streamline it as much as possible without missing out on anything. So, just know off the top of my head, there's a couple of things we need to grab. Take the salt, take the potions. Piece of bread, thank you. We'll go ahead and drop the old basket.
This way.
Have it. Done.
You fellows happened along just in time.
There's a lockpick in here.
A bit upset
Don't need the book, thanks.
how I've been entertaining their
Yeah.
comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is in Helgen.
A dragon, please.
We want this for the money as well.
Since. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me?
Quit your jibber jabber and give me the more lockpicks, please.
Man, I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
It will be a dead mage.
Bother with that.
Yes.
Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need...
My pleasure. Right, so we've got harder lockpick on. So this novice lock is going to be more like an adept lock. That's embarrassing. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You gotta be shitting me. That was a really fine point.
Sure. Take all my things, please.
Take all of those, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
How we're looking? We haven't got any armor on. So we probably want to put the Imperial Light Armor boots. And I'll go for the Novice Hood to give us some more. Cool, we'll go as a shield mage for the time being. Try and get that destruction skill up. I'm unsure what our skills are right now. Let's have a quick look. So destruction's 25, conjuration 25, everything's sort of 5 or 10, very low. Sneaks 30, archery's 40. Wow, I'm gonna be kicking some serious ass with a bow. One-handed 30, block 30. That's really not bad at all. Go, guys. Oh, it's been so long since I dove in and actually played Skyrim.
The way out. What was that?
See, there were 7 guys!
I'll see you. Oh, never back down.
I got you, bro. I want that bow. One down. There was a huge delay in actually putting that those flames out. Give me them arrows.
Let's see if we can find a way.
I've got a bow. Cool. I'm probably not going to wait for him. It takes forever and a day. Third time's a charm. It's only £3. But yeah, what's going to happen is once we get outside the cave, we're going to have a lot of quests kick in. And we can just pick these off. Oh, I haven't got the crosshair on. Swing and a miss. Got one. Got one. Hey! Who needs crosshairs? Probably me. Yeah. Ooh! That was super close actually. Alright, give me that venom. That's for the bear. Cool. I'm not going to bother with the spider's eggs. And leave alchemy for a little bit, I think. I don't want to sort of start the game and then immediately go into grinding things. I just want to play it. Oh. Well. I'm not used to playing without a crosshair. I think I'll have to turn it on, actually. I think it's only a dot now. Yeah, that's it. Got it? Cool. Take all that. And out we go. So yeah, as I was saying, once we get outside, we're going to get a lot of the Creation Club quests start. Survival mode's going to kick in. It's going to reset our carry weight. And we're going to start getting hunger checks and tiredness checks straight away. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a straight beeline for the stones. And then from the stones, straight to Riverwood. Do the local love triangle, things like that.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Yeah.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Okay, so as soon as that first Creation Club quest comes on, I'm going to quick save it. Now I'm going to load it. And it's going to get rid of all of those notifications coming up. Like this. There we go. Hold the phone. Yeah. So if we go now on our quests, got a whole load of quests already. But we're not going to trouble ourselves with those just yet. Oh, butterfly. We are just going to get straight to the standing stones and then we're going to go straight to Riverwood. Now on my little test playthrough of this, getting through to the same point, I did almost get one shot by the wolves. Not with the same character, it was a different character. But yeah, nearly one shot by the wolves, it was crazy. Now based on the character that we've got right now, our combat skills are pretty high already.
These are the Guardians.
And because we're going for like a sort of a spell sword all-rounder, we could either go for increase our sneak skill or just general mage skills. I think I'm going to go mage skills.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
And if you've not done the Creation Club survival before, you can see here in our hunger, total stamina is reduced. Attacks with weapons are 30% slower. You are 30% less effective with using shields and sneaking. That's a huge debuff to suffer from just for being peckish. So keeping on top of our hunger is going to be one of our main priorities in this play. We're going to have huge amounts of food on hand. While we're here actually, we can see some of the modded effects of being a wood elf. So we've got command animal. The Bosmer can spend 50 points of Magicka and stamina to make an animal an ally for 60 seconds. Resist disease and poison. Your Bosmer blood gives you 50% resistance to poison and disease. Same for fatigue. And poison. Cool. Not too bad. Have we got any powers actually? Nope. Must just be like an activation. Okay, we're going to want the shield and the sword. Let's see how slow we're swinging. Ooh, that was close. This is going to be a difficult start. Go ahead and get the healing on, get that health back up. Here we are, the lovely Riverwood, with JK's Riverwood installed.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on.
It's a very nice place. Okay, I'm gonna just sidetrack all the dialogue. We've all played this
Okay, we
a
get
bunch of times.
Hadvar. How do you know him?
He's a friend. He promised you could help.
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? A dragon? That explains what I saw earlier.
It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Certainly will, if I can take some supplies.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Okay, I think I'll just take all this shit. Oh, actually, while I have you, could I sell some things?
What you need, my friend. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, all the Creation Club stuff that it gives you for free. The little things like the arrows here, I'm just going to sell them. For the money that we get, I don't really class it as cheating. I mean, we're getting next to nothing anyway. Getting nothing off these. We got 2 gold each for the bow and arrows. But for the apparel, we've got 2 sets of robes in our inventory. And they're a couple £100 each. I don't want to sell those because I feel like it's cheating. So we'll just get rid of them.
Come on inside. Sigrid will get...
Right, we'll do a little bit of quest hunting while we're here. First, I want to speak to Sven.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You and Faendal both like the same girl, eh?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Crafty man. He sounds persistent. Why not do something about it?
You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
Can do.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
That's fine. Oh, Camilla.
Talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
That dickhead Sven wanted to blame Faendal for seeing all this nasty stuff.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this?
Ah, he's horrible.
Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Cool. Us wood elves gotta stick together.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
We did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get it back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Helgen?
Yes. So
Cool.
now you don't have to go.
There's another quest in the old ledger. I don't think there's anything else to pick up here specifically. So we'll just try and make our way through to Whiterun now without getting killed. We can pick up some more local quests and see what the crack is. Now, a couple of things to note, what I've noticed about this. So, I'm using the FPS boost that the Xbox has given this game now. I tried the FPS boost mod as opposed to, the game engine one. They both did exactly the same. I still notice stuttering here or there, and it's irrelevant of whether it's modded or not. You know, I'm still yet to get a completely smooth Skyrim, and also we are using bumpy roads, so you will see the character sort of bumping up and down. Just gonna make a quick run for it through here. Try not to tangle with that wolf if I can't get away with it. Cool. And we could go straight down the path and round, but across the field it is. Pull up the popcorn. Nah, we'll help them. Oh, well, never mind. Oh! Skyforged steel arrow. We'll take those.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Excuse me? You didn't look like you needed my help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother? Please do tell.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
For me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlack Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. That's sort of just how the meal system should work. I take all these titties. I'm going to take all these leeks. Cabbages. Because the first thing we want is veggie soup. And veggie soup is going to help us replenish our health and our stamina. It's going to provide a lot of feeding points, keep us well nourished. All we need now is tomatoes. There are no tomato plants in Skyrim, so we just got to find them. How much money have we got? £99. Gold, pounds, dollars. Nice motorbike going by there. Every time. every time I record.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
No worries. Is that lavender? Yes, please.
We'll
What
pay
we got
what
here?
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
No handshake on a business transaction? Outrageous. Outrageous. Okay, so... pick a few flowers here. Let's just get our arse on up to Dragon's Reach.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
I'm a good eavesdropper.
I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed.
Can't you see that I'm listening to people that aren't aware?
If your wife, if you set foot outside...
Rude? Just rude?
Return.
Saphir! Wait, You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Maybe. What are you arguing about, her?
Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
I mean, it's with a group of bandits. I'm not just going to find it on the floor. I'm going to have to go kill the bandits. Why don't you just call it how it is? You're so full of shit, Amron. He had to pussy around the subject, didn't he? He couldn't just say, hey mate, go kill them bandits for us.
What would you have me do then?
Oh, aye.
My lord.
Go on, bitch.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I'm sure he will.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The dragon destroyed Helgen. And last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough!
Yeah, enough, bitch.
Stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
It would be.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Steel plate armor.
Another thing you could do for me.
Holy shit.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
If you have something to say to the...
Was that legit steel plate armor that I've just gotten there? Fuck me.
Oh, say it with your own tongue.
That's crackers?
I'm so angry, I can hardly stand it.
I'm level 1?
Now where is it? It takes a while to make a dress.
I don't know what it is.
But I don't want to be patient.
Mod wise, which has given me this.
All you ever do is
But
complain about what you want.
I'm gonna take it.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
See, this guy's a straight talker. He's just telling it how it is. Realised he was being a dick and went, you know what, actually what I'm telling you is you're gonna have to risk your fucking life here. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
And now he's a prick.
A certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay. I'll do exactly that.
This is a priority.
At some point.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Okay. I'm just gonna slowly walk in here over encumbered and pinch a bit of gold and pick up a couple of quest books. So we've got the Legend of Red Eagle, Ethereum Wars, and Lost Legends. Cool.
We've got 60 seconds. Go.
My daughter Adrian wants to...
And that is the Connorix accoutrements mod right there.
Skyforge blade, I know, but she really is quite gifted.
All right, yeah.
Okay, how much are we over encumbered right now? By 17. Okay, we're probably going to have to sell that because we only have 100 carry weight and we can't afford to sacrifice it to steel plate armor. So yeah, we're probably just going to have to go ahead and sell that and make use of the money elsewhere. With regards to sleeping and maybe just getting some camping supplies. Cool. Right, well, I guess that is all to do in episode 2. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of our Skyrim Let's Play. My name is Brian, this is Botched Up Games. And remember, if you can't beat them, botch them. Take care now.